Hi everyone, and welcome to this new video. For those of you that have been following me for some time, you may remember at the end of last year I posted a video about unboxing an old costume from a British movie from the 1940s that a friend of mine had bought and had sent to me to work on it for him. One of the things that I was going to do for the job was to make a petticoat, and that's what we will be covering in this video. As a reminder, the dress was worn by Margaret Lockwood in the film I'll Be Your Sweetheart, and the costumes were designed by Elizabeth Haffenden, who designed all the Gainsborough pictures at this time and then went on to do Hollywood films. I'd like to thank my patrons for their support as ever. These videos would not be possible without what they do for me. If you would like to join my Patreon, I will leave a link in the description below, or if you don't want to subscribe to that, you could always just click on the Super Thanks tab below the screen. So let's get into making this petticoat, and I'll see you at the end. I've already prepared the pattern for the petticoat. I've based this on the skirt, but then I've reduced the size of the panel slightly to accommodate a petticoat with frills, as I was always told that a petticoat should be about 12 inches smaller in circumference than the skirt that's going over it. And then for the fabric, I'm going to be using this cotton organdy, so it's something light but it has structure to it and will help hold the skirt to its shape. Now that the pieces are all cut out, I'm going to start sewing them together. I've cut them with a 1-inch seam allowance, so I'm going to join all the panels together, but I'm going to leave the centre back panel unsewn because it's easier to apply the frills when the skirt is flat and then sew up the seam and the frill seams at the end. Now that the seams are sewn up, I've turned the hem up, ready to sew it down. I've turned it up 1 inch and then turned it up again 2 inches. So let's get the hem sewn. Put the gathers into the back of the skirt here and pinned it all onto the waistband, so let's get and sew this on. Next, I moved on to cutting out and sewing the frills. For the top of the frill, I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. I'm going to sew a piping cord at the top and turn the top over and make a channel. This will finish the top edge for me, and then I can use the piping cord to pull the frill up to the size that I need it. I've already split the frill up into quarters, and I've done the same for the skirt, so this will make it easier to match up and distribute the gathers evenly when I attach the frill. So here I have the skirt on over the petticoat, and it's definitely giving it the right sort of shape, like what we see in the film. But what I think I'm going to do is add another frill above the other one, just to help make it lift out a bit more in this area. And that's the finished petticoat. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. It's been a really nice one to do, nothing too complicated. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all again very soon with another video. Thanks again for watching.